members of the fourth estate of the realm, our friends from the media, other excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to once again welcome you all to the closing ceremony of the 16th Abuja International Trade Fair. It's been a very long journey, but we are glad that at the end of the day we can happily bring the event to a close. And so, Your Excellency, distinguished guests, without further ado, please join me with a round of applause to make welcome the President of the Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Al-Mujtaba Abubakar, FCE, for his address. A round of applause, please.
Excellencies, Ambassador Venezuela, Your Excellency, Ambassador Liberia, government functionaries here present, our members of ESCO and Council, the Abuja Chamber of Commerce, other dignitaries, the DG, Abuja Chamber of Commerce, other dignitaries, the media, you are welcome again to this closing ceremony that is going to take place today. Let me welcome you all to the closing ceremony of the 16th Abuja International Trade Fair. This annual platform has become a major gathering in Nigeria, Africa, and indeed the world. The 16th edition of the Abuja International Trade Fair, with the theme Exploring Opportunities of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, is indeed a landmark event that has revealed a lot that we need to know and understand about what the Africa trade has to offer. With a high level of engagement from various sectors and government agencies, with the increasing number of exhibitors and participants, it shows that Nigerian government is ready towards preparing the nation to exploit the opportunities the Africa Free Trade Platform has provided. We urge all our exhibitors and small and medium operators to leverage on the information they have gathered at this year's trade fair, to leverage on the opportunities provided by the Africa Free Trade, so that we can also compete favorably with other African countries that seem to be already moving ahead of us. If we put our acts together, you know, the highest rate of GDP growth is being recorded by the Chinese. It was a feat the Chinese achieved, 10% consistently for over 10 years. That was quite a feat. They are still moving, increasing their GDP. I think this year it's about 8%, which is still very high. The Ghanaians have gotten it right and they are also increasing. But I make bold to say, if Nigeria puts their acts together, they will not only grow by 10%, they may grow by 15%. All we need to do is to work hard. This is where the organized private sector becomes a critical relevant partner of government to deliver on the benefits benefits of the Africa free trade. The private sector must be ready to capitalize on the readiness of the government to deploy all state apparatus in support of Nigeria's participation in the free trade, Africa free trade. For Nigeria to benefit from the Africa free trade and retain her position as the biggest economy on the continent, we urge that we continue to work and improve our records and ease of doing business. Of course, there is the assumption that we will also put our infrastructure right, because no economy can grow. The only way we can grow the economy is to put proper infrastructure. Adequate light, good road network, good communications, good financing. These are all infrastructure that support the building of a robust economy. In addition to the action plans already created by the National Free Africa Committee, a deliberate emergency action must be taken to ease the export process. Ensure a single export clearing desk for exporters, force regulators to become facilitators, and declare export facilitation is a national emergency. We may seem to be repeating ourselves by saying this, but it is very important. But we understand it, we put it right, and make it work. We appreciate our exhibitors, government agencies and parastatals, visitors, and everyone that contributed to the success of this 16th edition of the trade fair organized by the Abuja Chamber of Commerce. Once again, I thank you, Your Excellencies, members of ESCO, the Abuja Chamber, members of Council, the DG, other dignitaries here present. We all thank you for the patience you've taken and the commitment you have shown in the conduct and execution of its trade fair. And we are looking forward to seeing more of you in the future. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Thank you very much. President Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Al-Mujtaba Abubakar, FCA. Another round of applause for him, please. Thank you, sir.